guys are. They used to be the extreme with DSP. They were part of Project 7, probably arguably the golden age of DSP. And there's a theory that DSP predicted his own future in Project 7, where he is now basically playing games on stream that he hates and he's bad at for a little bit of money. It's actually quite interesting, really. It's like a Simpsons moment. Anyway, Howard and Rambo did one podcast explaining to people why they don't fuck with DSP, and that's because DSP didn't really pay them well according to them, and according to DSP, he overpaid everybody. Man, he's Big Daddy $4.
Half, right? Half of that. But for instance, like if it's March, and your videos in March, I will get a percentage of what was made in March. It does not include residuals like for months coming up. For instance, if those videos make more money in April or June, July, okay, and that doesn't include that. So whatever was made in April for that month, that's what I would get. It does not include streams or whatever other money comes in.
Yep.
This went on for a little while. Again, not exactly 50%, if you throw it out there. This goes on for a little while, then he says to me, Machinima isn't sending me reports anymore, so I have no idea the amount of money that we're making on the co-op. I have no way of figuring it out. Because I can no longer figure out this percentage that we agreed on. So I basically just go, okay, listen, throw me $100 every time I come down. Okay? The way I come to this number is because round trip is about 2.5 hours of driving. Right? I'm there the entire day, and I have to buy a meal at some point. So give me $100 to kind of cover my expense. You also have to consider, these are days like I'm not going to work. Because my job, I'm an independent contractor. So I'm not going to work these days. So if you really do the math, gas and food and wear and tear in your car, $100 every time you come, you're not exactly profitable. And including not going to working at a job which will actually make you more money, I guess.
Yep.
So just to flat out say you got 50%, it's far from true. It's far from the truth. I guess it's half true. Is it half true? Is that what you would say?
Yeah, it's a half true.
So when people want to throw other stuff out there, man, like going to convention, you pay for things. Again, when you go to conventions, you have to take time for work. So you're not getting paid. And we went to conventions and we got an injury. There's a back injury. So I would go and carry things. I would film things. I did all the driving, and do whatever I could to help. I was coming as it's not just like, hey Phil, take me on this trip. I'll fuck around and I'll sit by the pool. It is basically the system, the business is what we call it.
50, 60 hours a week on getting this shit edited to try to pump it out with these unrealistic times. So naturally what's going to happen is people are just going to get burnt out, which ended up happening. Couple that with the fact, and again, we don't want to talk too much about it, but couple that with the fact with money. These guys are putting all this time and effort into this fucking thing, and what do they get? Congrats. That's what they got. Because when you think about it, right? You would think, because people are, when I say this, people are going to come back and say, well, Phil promoted their channel and that's all they wanted. No. Here's the bottom line, right? You would think, out of the kindness of your heart, you would go ahead, damn, man, this guy's putting all this time and effort in this thing.
Well, the kindness is just what's fair is fair.
What's fair is fair. Let me throw him a couple of bones. Whatever the case may be, throw him some money here and there, some percentage of the profits, and this and that. So what ends up happening? John and I are talking about this, and John says, I'm going to talk to him. So what does John say? John goes up to him and says, dude, you know, throw him some money, man. These guys, if you throw them some money, they'll continue. If not, they're gonna stop.
Yeah, and that's a great point. Because like anytime there is a problem, I always do address it right to his face.
Yeah. So
which is not being said.
What does he say? He has the audacity to say, "Oh, they didn't. I told them, or I asked them if they wanted money, and they denied it." That's a fucking load of shit.
Okay, so
because I talked to them afterwards.
So Project 7 was a lot of work for them. I don't think it was much work for us, despite what Phil would talk about how hard the day was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't hard.
One day of filming.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 hours.
If
that's the case, then why am I even here? You know?
All right, so let me ask you, did you get anything out of the Project 7?
Darksied. Also gotta send a shout out to Gundam.
I got paid.
John got paid.
I got my percentage. At that time period, there was a point where my car had broken down. And I needed to get... Actually, I got a used car. I bought another car at that time. So I go, Phil, listen, I'm not coming to your house. He's like, yeah, I have no car. If you want me to come, show me my percentage from the Project 7, and I'll use that cash towards the new car. And so I got my money. But there's 3 other people, you guys, that got zero money, okay? And again, it's not millions of dollars here. It's just, it's whatever is fair.
But
it's fair. Because as friends, you expect to be treated with respect, and, you tried hard on this.
But
this is your cut.
Here's the thing.
It's just we're a team, as you said, and we all did it together, and, it's not one person. It should be fair. It should be divvied up.
To add on to what you were saying, okay? To add on to that. So, what happens, right? We go ahead. We don't get our cut, which is whatever at this point. But
hi guys,
we start showing up to your house, and what do we see? The guy starts buying figurines. Starts buying all this ridiculous shit that there's no need to buy. Then we show up to his house one day, and what does he have in a fucking driveway? A BMW. So how the fuck do you think I feel? And how do you think these guys feel after the fact?
Tommy Mars on keyboards.
Is there anything, do you not understand how this burns people when they put all their freaking hard work into this, and you're making all the money and the glory, and none of us ain't making shit?
Edman on percussion.
Yeah, it's more about respect.
It's about respect, man. You have no respect for your friends, for your family. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself.
You go into Phil's apartment. It's loaded with expensive $1,000 collectible figures from Sideshow, and he's telling me he's wrong. Oh, Phil, I gotta deliver that clip, dude. Fuck me.
I absolutely love having an audience that cares about what I say and do on a daily basis. Like, I never thought in my life I would have anyone to give a shit about what I cared about, anything about a game or anything about any opinion about anything.
ESP only has like 3 or 4 whales, dude. Everybody else is just there for God knows what reasons. Most people watch detractor streams. Most people watch Tevin commenting over ESP playing games, and that gets like 1,500 views on average. While Phil fluctuates between 250 and 400 depending on the game. These are dark days.
Right? It's pretty awesome. There's thousands of people on my YouTube channel on a daily basis that want to know what I'm up to, what I'm playing, what's my opinion on the game, what's my opinion on this or that. So I don't want to ever say that in my life I've quit doing this outright, but it's pretty unrealistic to expect that you could ever do this your whole life. It's insane. This is gonna, just like everything else, it's gonna get laid out to be the next big thing. And even in the 11 years now that I've done this, I went from being a guy who recorded with a camera, not even live streaming or capture. I had an actual camera, a digital camera.
There's money in YouTube, dude. The thing is, you gotta do what YouTube approves of. That's the trick now. Before, there was money in YouTube, way more money. And you could do what you wanted. It was literally YouTube. Now it's kind of like corporate YouTube, where if you're not politically correct and, the far left leaning, nobody wants to bother with your ass. And now you find out even the gay people catching hell. But then again, I thought all the gay people were just complaining as usual. You know how the LGBTQ is, the alphabet people, as Dave Chappelle says. Everything sets them off. They're getting the same treatment I'm getting. The difference is I'm like, I'm gonna work around this. They're like, we're showing discrimination. I forgot my point.
That I pointed at my TV. I was recording videos with a memory card, to do gameplay. And then I went to direct capture to live streaming. Then I.
Oh, no, you did not, Phil. Oh my God, no, shit. All right, here's where DSP, this is where DSP gets off lucky. This whole interview, DSP got off lucky. The Quarterly knows nothing about this man. And DSP knew that. That's the only reason why he did this interview. DSP will never do an interview with anyone that knows half of this shit about him that Tevin knows. And I know a fraction of what the fuck Tevin knows. Everybody that's interacted with DSP used to be a fan. That's scary. When your fan base gets so sick of you, they spend their time proving your shit. The whole thing here, Bill talked about how he evolved. You have to drag DSP into the future, kicking and screaming. He did the camera thing for the longest time. This is what hurt him the most. All right? At one point, DSP was bigger than PewDiePie. You need to let that sink in. DSP was bigger than PewDiePie. Now, when everybody else, including PewDiePie, moved to direct capture, DSP kept pointing at the camera at the damn TV screen. He had the money for direct capture. He didn't want to buy it. Too much money wrapped up in Chun-Li figures or something. His fan base literally had to beg him to go to direct capture. And then by the time he made the transition, he was already too late. The ship had sailed. Most people that were watching him for his gameplay moved on to better content creators that actually gave enough of a crap to put together something worth viewing. DSP is like one of the laziest content creators you'll ever find. The laziest. He always has been. This motherfucker does the very barest of me. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. He's streaming right now with his camera at 480p, which is probably a smart move because Phil's looking rough right now.
Basically gave up on him 2.5 years ago, and I'm mostly a primary live streamer now. I've evolved and changed so much over the last 11 years. Who knows what it's going to be in the next 2-3 years?
DSP evolves and changes when he can't do the bare minimum. When he's very late videos. Dude, DSP used to spam his channel with 10-minute clips of videos. And they would be out of order. He would do a playthrough. 1, 2, 25, 10, 4, 3. He was like, what are you doing? The thumbnails. No work. DSP literally Google a thumbnail. The first thumbnail for a game that pops up, DSP would take it and then Paint Shop Pro a number. Jesus, dude, you killed your own career. When that stopped being profitable because YouTube continuously keeps changing, the algorithm sucks, and you literally have to be on your toes to keep up with it if you aren't doing what is YouTube approved. DSP just said, fuck it, I'm going back to Twitch. Now here's the thing. DSP hated Twitch.
Why would I go back to Twitch? Twitch is literally a business model. I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say, please buy the shirt, please subscribe, please do this, please sell, please thumbs up the video, please see my other channel, Phil, go back to Twitch, bite the bullet, go back to Twitch TV. It's streamer exclusively, it's like everyone else on the streaming career, you just stream the next good audience. Subscribe. That's what everyone over there is all about the sub. Here it is. So the tier 3 is actually Super Saiyan Blue. Okay. Pretty cool. I like the normal sub to get the regular level. Okay. And if you're a tier 2 sub, you get the God level. If you're tier 3 sub, you get all of them. The God and the Blue. Those are exclusive only to the higher level subs. So finally you at least get something for being the higher level sub. So if you are trying to do this, I get it. And all the emails I get, they have not invested $1 into their actual business to make it better. They don't have higher quality. They don't have much server capacity. You know what I mean? Why can't people do anything easy to create for that? Because they don't care about that. They don't care about the quality of the gameplay or even the quality of the stream. Why do you think there's so many titty streamers on Twitch? Girls with big ass fucking
Twitch before he decided to go there to save his bacon. Just barely. This video's gonna be 1,000 years long.
This will be how Twitch changed. Will Mixer become the next big thing? Who knows what's gonna happen? We don't know.
If Mixer becomes the next big thing, Phil will just go over there. How hard is it to create a Mixer profile and then link up your whatever this thing is called, OBS to it, dude? He's acting like it's some big exodus. Streamers are crossing the desert like Moses and the Jews away from Ramsey.
And you can't rely on that. You can't rely on that to get steady income. It just sucks that I've kind of now gotten myself into a shitty situation where I'm stuck doing what I'm doing. But my goal is that within, say, 5 years, I can get myself out of these kind of financial pressures outside of the realm of me having fun on stream and say, okay, I still want to stream.
Dude, really, Phil? You having fun on stream? I challenge anyone watching this to go watch some DSP stream. If he isn't raging, he's falling asleep. If the stream is dead silent, I've watched the DSP streams to know he's not having fun. The man does not look like he's having fun. And the second it's time to clock out, DSP treats that shit like Fred Flintstone. 2-hour stream's over. Yabba do. Break up the gin. Remember, this is the dude who charged people $2,000 to see a cat. At a 2K mark, you might see Jasper on stream. And the most you ever see of Jasper is his tail. 9 times out of 10, the people shows up. Oh my god, that's a man having fun.
I still want to stream, but I want to have a solid job, a specific job outside of that I can do daytime, and maybe I come home and 3 hours a night, you know, 3 days a week, and I split my time between them, because I know I'm always going to have that following. I've got longevity. I've been here 11 years. I'm always going to have some people who are interested in my stream.
Bill is only here because he didn't stop. Let's be real. A lot of YouTubers reach a certain point and they're just like, things aren't going very well. You know, it's reached its zenith, it's over. Time to pack something on. That's what happens with a lot of YouTubers. They see the changing of the guard and they don't adapt to it because they're probably not big enough. It's the belly of the beast. Phil's here because he hasn't let go. I mean, for God's sake, look at how many subscribers he has and how many YouTube channels. It's like Cinnamon Toast Ken. You know, that dude, 1 minute he used to be one of the biggest Minecraft Let's Players out there. Now look at him. He can do a video with PewDiePie and barely get 200 to 400K views on a video with PewDiePie. And he has 3 million subscribers. That's when you just can't let go. It's like a relationship with a girl. She dumps you. Hanging outside her window ain't gonna change a damn thing. Unless like Brad Pitt, Legend of the Fall.
And 1 hour a week, all the people come out to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But there's no way I can do this full time. I have to do something different. I know that.
Yeah, so a lot of people ask questions like, you know, people ask me this too, and I don't know, I would ask them, they're like, you know, well, would you even stream, if you couldn't make money, you know, would you stream? It sounds like you answered that. Basically like, well, sure, but, you know, I've got to pay my bills.
Right, it'd be way less. I would have, obviously have a job. That would be my main focus, but I would love to do this like I used to do YouTube as a 2-hour hobby a night. Right, when I'm able to do a little bit of streaming. The difference now is I can actually make money on that 2-hour stream every night. But back then, I was just doing it for a hobby. I wasn't monetizing videos or anything. It was just like for 2.5 years, I was uploading gameplay videos to YouTube before I ever made a dime doing it.
I knew he'd bring up not making any money on YouTube for 2 years, like it's some sort of amazing, harrowing experience. It's almost as if DSP saved the entire human race. So many people who stream and don't make anything.
Yeah. Was there ever a point that I'm not like an expert on your career? Was there ever a point where you make money? Or were you always kind of just using that as like kind of a dumping ground for your stream videos?
Oh no, dude.
DSP was making so much bank back in the day, Jeremy. How do you not know that? He has 2 houses.
Oh no, dude. I was a full-time YouTuber from year 2011 to 2017. Early 2017. So you're talking 6 straight years. My 95% of my income was on YouTube ad revenue. Oh. It was that big. Like my channel was that popular at one point. And the thing is,
His channel was never that popular. It's just that the pickings were slim back in the day and ad revenue was so monstrously high. Go look at DSP's channels back when he was white hot pop quotation.
Popular at one point, and the thing is, I had a formula that I had figured out that was like the sweet spot for making money with ads on YouTube. That if you had a certain length of your video, a certain amount of ads on each video, that you could like make a good amount of money just doing straight playthroughs. You know, I didn't have to do these long edited videos like people were doing. I could just upload parts of a video game playthrough, and I was making really good money doing it. But then
Right there, he just told you he was lazy as fuck. Right there. He just told you the right formula. His formula was uncut, raw gameplay that he cut up in chunks to make sure that he got the maximum amount of views and revenue. He was putting out 10-minute video clips like a goddamn conveyor belt of laziness. And he made sure everyone was monetized. He did it on purpose to get the most money. When other people put out like a playthrough for 30 minutes to 2 hours, DSP only gave you 10-minute snippets. He didn't even give you a good description of what he was doing. So there was actually something funny you saw in a playthrough, or I should say playlist. There's no way you find it again unless you remember the exact number. He didn't stop doing this until literally recently. When I say recently, I mean within the last 2 years. And then when it happened, when he finally stopped like doing these short little snippet videos, he sits there and goes, well, the people have been asking for it for a long time, and here it is, guys. Like he's doing them a favor. Now, all those people who wanted you to do that, Phil, are gone now. They left. You asshole. That's like dating a woman, and then changing your haircut for her. But she already broke up with you 5 years ago. You're like talking to an empty dress on a chair. Well, honey, what do you think? You've been asking for this for years, and I've finally done it.
when that adpocalypse happened in 2017, that all changed. Like overnight, I made 50% less money, and I was like, oh my god, like I can do this. So that's when I adopted full-time streaming, and that's what I've been doing for the past 2.5 years.
Yeah, that happened to a lot of us too.
The whole 27, isn't there an adpocalypse before that? Because I don't remember making any money in 2017. Oh wait, I wasn't popular in 2017. Whoops. No wonder I made nothing. How do you like that shit? Day late, buck short.
I usually accept it. Sorry, get it.
It's cool, I know. I saw your video, you didn't know what it was. So.
Yeah. So, I used to do like Magic the Gathering videos and stuff like that. And, overnight, you can cut. And, you do thousands of favor, multiple uploads, which you do beautifully on your channel. Like gameplay videos, it's not usually watching the live streams. Let me ask you this. Now that you've been streaming, this is one of the hottest questions. Like, who's do you have Twitch?
Whose news does DSP have in Twitch? Really? That's not a good question.
Over there.
Once again, the Quarterly doesn't know DSP, and on top of that, when I was talking to him privately about this, he let me know at the bat, like, I can't ask personal questions and I can't ask financial questions. And I'm sitting there like, if you can't ask that, there's pretty much there's no point in asking DSP anything. That's how I feel. Can't remember if I said it or not. But basically, I was just like, oh god, no, this is gonna be bad if it's that way. Like, DSP already handicapped your interview. Imagine, like, you gotta give it to Michael Jackson. You get mad at me for saying this if you want. That whole pedophilia thing was going on. At least Michael had the balls to come into the interview and answer questions, even though he was saying shit he shouldn't say. You know, like Michael Jackson got more balls than DSP. They're like, Michael, do you feel it's okay to sleep in a bed with children? Why can't you share your bed? The most loving thing you can do is share your bed. And I get the children a bed and I lay on the floor. I say, look over here, you're my guest. I sleep on the floor. At least Michael had the balls to be real. If I was Michael's handler, I would have been like behind the camera doing the like cut off the next side, like, no, Michael, shut up. Just got on the court, Mike, please. I feel it's okay if the adult shit is bed with the children. Michael, no. See, he'd still be alive if he hired me. Anyway, Michael Jackson got more balls than DSP. He would at least answer questions right in the middle of the heat when everything is coming down on his head. The king of pop actually took questions. DSP's like, I won't do the interview if you ask me these questions.
You have, I wouldn't have never asked you to answer this. But like, where are you
You asked that because the honest answer I could give you is I don't think anyone which has an issue with me. I just think that they don't want to touch me with the 10-foot pole.
Now, if Jeremy knew anything about DSP, he know DSP is married. And currently, when anything remotely sexual about women come up, DSP immediately goes into, I'm married to the most beautiful woman. I don't need that. Like when he was playing Yakuza Kiwami or whatever, where you play the cop, right? DSP, like the stream is like, hey DSP, you should do a romantic relationship with this girl, see what happens.
We streamed no games today, 200-bit cheer. That's the top cheer of the night. He said we could do at least one of the girlfriend missions. Each girl's unique storyline missions that are pretty funny. Don't worry, we won't tell Cat. I'm interested though. Dude, I'm serious now. I'm gonna be very honest, alright? Can I be very honest with everybody here? 37 years old, I'm married, man. I'm a married man. I have no reason to have waifus. I have no reason to do romance missions in video games. I have a nice romance in my real life. I don't need simulated fucking romance in my video game, okay? So I have no desire whatsoever to do stupid romance missions in a video game. Not in an RPG, not in a fucking Yakuza game, not in any game. I don't need to do romance missions so ridiculous, you know? Yeah, at one point in my life, it was funny or fun to do that stuff. At this point, I think it's lame. It's cringy. I don't want to do it. It's like not interesting to me at all. Okay. All right.
Gives her the thumb. That's when DSP shows you his thumb and he points somewhere like you're supposed to understand what the fuck that means. He could be pointing at a goddamn pillow for all we know. She probably left by now. Point being, I got a wife. If I need that sort of romantic engagement, she's there. I don't know why people need to have waifus and have relationships in video games or watch porn. I guess it's because these people have a bad relationship and it's a clear sign of yada yada. And I'm just like, DSP is scared to death of his wife. He is scared to death of Cat. Put money on it right now. $100. DSP is scared of Cat. I bet you she watches his stream to make sure he ain't talking to no women. Delbert, I saw you playing a very sexy game today. You didn't talk to Betty Ting Pei and Yakuza Kiwami, did you, while she sharpens a knife? No, dear, I didn't. I swear to God. Please don't hurt me. Point being, of course, DSP has nobody's news. He doesn't have the balls. Why wouldn't you ask him to name them? It wouldn't be funny without it. Hey, DSP, do you have Photoshop nudes of Pokemon? And the answer, obviously, is yes. I remember someone sent me what they thought were new Pokemon. And I'm like, this can't be real. It can't be real. Pokemon guards her, like, image like a pit bull at a goddamn chop shop. So I take the fake Pokemon nudes and I send it to Zill. Because Ziltex is like, he's really into Pokemon, for those who don't know. And he's probably pissed I said that. I go, Zill, are these dudes real? He goes, of course they're not real. I've already checked into them, you idiot. It's like, oh, please forgive me for not giving enough of the shit to look up Pokemon naked to know if it's real or not. That's what you're here for.
Funny you asked that because the honest answer I can give you is I don't think anyone like on Twitch has an issue with me. I just think that they don't want to touch me with the 10-foot pole for the trolls that follow me around. You know? Yeah. I can give you, I'm not gonna name any names, there's some examples. There's a couple of people who like, I was cool with them. Sometimes they would come and hang out on my streams, I would come hang out on their streams. And within a year, they basically told me we can't do it anymore. Your trolls are like invading my fucking streams and harassing.
I don't even know if this is true, dude. I've never seen Bill work with anyone else on stream, ever. The only people I've ever seen him work with were Rambo and Howard. And it was Kekin and I think the black guy. I did a clip of him laughing at DSP's cap reveal. That was it. Whenever someone offers to work with DSP or stream with them, DSP always pulls out. I know he was like a mod for some Street Fighter stream once, and he pissed off the chat, and he got modded and kicked. That's about it. So I can't really confirm or deny this one.
Harassing my viewers, and I can't have that. So not anything against you, Phil, but I'd rather have it that we don't have a relationship because your trolls are toxifying my content. And I was like, fair enough, I can't. How can I say anything to dispute that? It's not me. It's not that person.
Do you know how long DSP has had this shitty ass web camera? Look at like the quarter. Look how clear that is. When you look at DSP's video, and it looks like something out of, 1998. My God.
It's this outside force that follows me around like a hemorrhoid on my ass.
But the headphones he's wearing are $350, by the way. Web camera, HD, less than $80. Now I can't get that. Gamer headphones that are like $350. You need those when you're playing on console. But he never plays online competitively, so why the hell would you need some super surround sound? Or else his videos would be affiliated.
It sucks that now, like I don't have any real personal relationship with anyone on Twitch simply because of that. Like people are afraid to have that association because they know that they get this spillover of bad stuff on their own content.
Well, if you follow like on Twitch, you know, my answer to a lot of people who were asking about Phil stay on Twitch.
DSP stays on Twitch because he's a partner. Come on, Jeremy, you know that. Partners get special treatment. DSP has been banned before. He was indefinitely banned like a year or two ago. It was right after he did the whole I'll slap the kid fiasco that he later says he didn't do, but once again, we got video of it. He insulted someone in chat who said something about him who was also a Twitch streamer with a purple beard. DSP went in on this guy like you wouldn't believe. He went in on him like I would go in on somebody. DSP just let him have it. DSP got indefinitely suspended. DSP got online, cried, complained, did a YouTube stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. And you know when DSP's nervous? When he's nervous, that back chair shakes like he's in an earthquake. When DSP's fine, it doesn't move. It's a telltale sign of Big Daddy Phil. He'd be great to play poker against because you know when he was bluffing. And then Twitch knocks it down to a 3-day ban, then a 2-day ban. So, you know, the usual shit.
I used to heavily police my comments on my videos. Heavily police them. To the point where people were like, I don't like watching Phil's videos because I can't comment. When I comment, everything seems like it's super policed and commented on there, or moderated on there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it anymore. I was a one-man army. I wasn't going to sit there moderating my
That's
stuff.
the good thing about DSP. Like, if you want to find out the truth about something DSP said, give it time, he'll tell on himself. As GTG would say, give him enough rope, he hangs himself.
All day. I had a life. I wanted to make more gameplay. I wanted to do other stuff. I couldn't just sit there. So at one point, I just let it go. And what I noticed systematically is over the years, more toxic people came in, more stuff just kept crapping on the videos, to the point where I noticed, like, everything was still good when it came to my fans. My fans still loved my content and wanted to come see it, but there was this increasing, like, cloud over my head of people following me around saying negative things. And you're right. I think originally, I kind of, back in the day when